Happy Wednesday, everybody. Pastor Dan here. I am back from vacation. I'm feeling well rested and recharged, and I can't wait to be back with you all in worship at church this Sunday. Couple of things to bring to your attention to highlight in this week's First Forward. First off, as you scroll through this email, you're going to notice that we don't have any announcements highlighted this week. It's the end of the summer, which is always a pretty slow time for us. Plus, couple that with the pandemic, and there's just not that much new happening at church. But you do want to keep an eye out because in the coming weeks, we're going to have some very important announcements. September is right around the corner. The fall's about to get here. We've got some exciting things happening with children's ministry. Sermon talkbacks are restarting in person in a few weeks in about mid-September. All the information about that will be forthcoming here in the First Forward email and, of course, in the announcements in the bulletin and on the church website. So do keep an eye out on that. For this week, though, here in the First Forward, we've got some excellent discipleship resources for you. Please check those out. I hope you enjoy them. I did get the news. I heard that this past Sunday we had some audio issues, some glitches, especially for folks who were watching from home, streaming the service. I think most of you didn't get to hear the sermon at all. So right under this video in the First Forward email, we have a button that will take you to the sermon audio page on our church website. We tried as best we could to salvage the audio from the sermon this past Sunday by guest preacher Chris O'Brien. So if you missed that and you want to listen to it, you can do so at the button below. Apologies in advance for the echo, but we did our best to try to get the audio in a semi-presentable form. I will be back at church this Sunday. I will see many of you there. And a heads up, we are starting a new section of the book of Romans this Sunday. We're going to be diving into this next section is Romans chapters 9 to 11. So if you want to do a little bit of studying ahead, if you want to prepare for the service, I would encourage you at some point this week to sit down, crack open a Bible, and just read Romans chapters 9 to 11. Might be a little confusing at first, a little hard to follow, but I promise as we work through it together in the service, the pieces will start to come together, and hopefully it will all make a bit more sense in a couple of weeks. Anyway, that's what's happening this week. I will see you at church on Sunday, either in person or virtually. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Grace and peace.